Hi friends, this is Denario Research and today I'll explain the most profitable trading strategy on altcoins market. If you watch my cryptocurrency trading tutorial series, you will learn how to make constant profit over a long period of time at low risk. On average, you can grow your bank by 10 to 20%. The strategy I will explain you in this video can make you more than 100% per month, but requires different set of skills from you. That is why it is separated from tutorial series. You must have still balls and keep calm over a long period of time. Another reason I made a separate video for this strategy because it is similar more to investment rather than traditional trading. In this video I'll show you how to make tons of money on pump and dump. Pump and dump is illegal at traditional markets, but crypto is unregulated and it happens quite often. Some people call it scam, some bubble, and most hate that. But pump and dump is inevitable, and instead of constant regrets about money lost, why not to learn how it works and capitalize on it? But first, boring theory. Pump and dump is typically organized by a group of people with large equity and access to media. Pump and dump may last for several days or several months. Its goal actually is to send price to the moon and back. And if you are a small trader like I am, you can't organize pump and dump by your own, but you can spot it in time, somewhere here, and make some money on it. Let's look at pump and dump stages. There are four main stages: accumulation, markup, in other words, pump, distribution, and markdown, or dump. From financial point of view, price firstly grows by 2 to 10 times, and then goes back to the same or little bit higher level. Let's dive deeper. Accumulation stage. It's hidden and most important part of the pump. At accumulation stage, price of coins moves in range, bounces between support and resistance levels. And most traders do not pay any attention to that coin. You can't find any news on Twitter, on forums. But in this moment, pumpers secretly build their long position. They always put small buying orders to hide their activity, and their goal is to accumulate large position at very low price, at the lowest possible price. You may observe large selling and buying walls that allows them to keep price in range. These walls mean that pumpers are still buying. Accumulation stage may last for days or weeks. If coin is being traded on margin, accumulation lasts longer. Pumpers need more bears to put their stop loss orders here above resistance level. Once long position is accumulated, pump starts. Pumpers go out of the shadow. They remove selling walls and place large buying orders to break resistance level here. Demand grows along with stop orders execution, push price higher. Price goes up for several days in a row. Twitter and forums are being populated with news like this coin is next big thing, to the moon, more expensive than Bitcoin, and so on. Pumpers may also support buying pressure with bullish walls and other methods. Sometimes demand gets extinguished earlier than pumpers expected, and reaccumulation stage comes. Early buyers who enter it at this level may start to fix their profit, and price will dip a little, but it will be supported with buying wall here. This stage is similar to accumulation. New levels of support and resistance will be established. Bears will put their stop loss orders above resistance, and pumpers will increase their position. Then new breakout happens, and pump goes on. Somewhere in this point, traditional media start to pay attention to the coin. Average Joe reads in the morning news that some coin has made 400% in just few weeks. Joe knows nothing about crypto and trading, but he hates his job and wants to become rich. He takes his family savings, sells car, and invests in the coin because he expects that rally will go on. But it's too late. Pumpers start to close their long position with a small selling orders to hide their activity. And this is distribution stage. At distribution stage, only investors like Joe left. Pumpers have already sold out their coins, removed all buying walls here, and stopped posting news on forums. Joe still hopes that price will go up, but early investors who entered here or here see that demand is getting weaker and close their long positions too. Because of weak demand, here, price easily breaks support level and dump starts. Breakout is typically accompanied with panic sell and long red candles. Joe basically has two options. First, hold his coins and beg price to go up. Or second, sell out his coins in a panic and fix losses. No matter what Joe chooses, he will not get profit anyway. This average Joe represents 90% of traders who give their money to 10% of successful traders, who understand market psychology and risk management. At some point of dump, redistribution stage may occur. Bulls temporarily gain control, and new support and resistance levels are established. But bulls are not able to reverse trend. Price dips again, it breaks new support level, and bear's rally goes on. Actually, dump may last for several months, and once next generation of average Joes matures, new accumulation stage starts. That was a theory. Now let's look at some examples. The most famous case of pump and dump happened to Bitcoin in 2012-2013. Look at the chart. I use Bitcoin USD daily time frame chart in a range of late 2012 till 2015. And on this chart you see all stages I have been talking about. Long accumulation, start of the pump, reaccumulation, continuation of pump, distribution, dump, redistribution, continuation of dump, and new accumulation. Let's look at another example. Let's take Ethereum against Bitcoin from Poloniex. And same daily chart. As you see, some accumulation happened in early 2017, pump, reaccumulation again, and continuation of the pump. And likely now Ethereum is in distribution stage. And the last example for now, it's Factom against Bitcoin from Poloniex as well. As you see, Factom was pumped quite a lot, 3 times in its history. Let's look recent time in details. Accumulation, pump, reaccumulation, pump, and likely Factom is currently close to its distribution stage. Well, what is your strategy? If you think you can go long at accumulation stage and make as much money as pumper, so close your long position here, you are actually wrong. You never know when accumulation ends, and if you go long here, you will simply lock down your money for several weeks at least. And suddenly you may realize that you confused accumulation with redistribution stage. Price will continue downtrend and you will fix losses. Actually, the best way to join pump is to enter only after resistance breakout. All you need to do is to go to Poloniex or other exchange you trade. Look through the list of pairs. Compile the list of pairs where price moves in range for several weeks. Make sure that sideway was preceded by downtrend and coin is not in the spotlight of news. These coins are potential candidates for pump. Go through the list and identify support and resistance levels. If you want to learn how to identify support and resistance, I have a video in my video tutorial series. Then look inside the order book. Try to spot walls when price approaches the level. And finally, once resistance breakout confirms, go long. Pump is different from average trading. So do not try to ride the wave and sell on each high. You need a strong psychology to pass corrections and possible panic sells. Your goal is not to make extra 5 or 10%. Your goal is to make at least 100% on a single trade. But you will never reach it if you try to ride the waves. Always track demand in news feeds and use weekly time frames for chart analysis. And once you start to hear from your friends who know nothing about crypto about this coin, prepare to sell off. Use technical analysis to find right exit point and close position. And greetings! You have made tons of money. Buy a bottle of good champagne and make gifts for your wife and parents. They deserve that. Do not trade for the next several days to recover your psychology. This is how pump and dump works. The biggest challenge of this strategy is your psychology, your fears and greed. You must keep calm and hold on every panic sell until you think demand is still strong. Do not enter into pump if price has already made a long pass from a resistance break. Don't be like average Joe. Once you'll try this strategy several times, you will succeed. Pump locks your money for quite a long period of time, from weeks to months. And you may miss some other good trading or investment opportunities. That is why I use mining to have constant fresh cash flow. I invest that money in new pumps or give them to my bots. If you can't mine crypto at home, use Genesis Mining Cloud Mining Company. If you want to know more about cloud mining, watch my recent video. Also use my promo code to get 3% discount on any purchase at Genesis Mining. It is down below this video. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want more videos, and leave your questions in the comment section below. Bye!